All right, so I just finished working out and oh my goodness, it's raining so hard out there. So last night there was a lot of thunder, there was tornado watch, and I was like, oh my goodness. It says that to be aware from like 12 a.m., so midnight, all the way to like 4 a.m. And I was like, that's the time I'm gonna be sleeping. And what will I know? How will I know what to do if there is a tornado? Like, do I evacuate? Do I take my car and just go back to California? I don't know. I had all these questions, so I don't know what to do. And in the middle of the night, I probably woke up like 3 times because the thunder was so loud. It jolted me too. Did I get electrified too or what? And since it's raining really hard, I just decided to work out a little bit longer. And they have free breakfast here, so I just got myself yogurt, granola, and some fruit that I'm almost done. I was eating it on the way up the elevator. And then I was getting breakfast and then the fire alarm went off and I was like, is there a fire? Should we evacuate? Or is it the tornado? Like, what the heck is it? Anyway, it's been a really crazy couple hours and we're just starting the video now, so imagine that. Anyway, besides the tornado watch, the loud thunder, and the heavy rain, it's raining really hard right now and I'm like, I don't know if I should go to work. So I'm probably just gonna wait until like it calms down a little bit because I'm pretty sure it's not gonna rain like that all day. So I know that the weather here fluctuates, so we'll see. But at least I can enjoy breakfast right now. The fruit is so delicious. That's one thing I like about staying here at the Hyatt compared to the Hilton Tempo in downtown Louisville, because even though it is nicer in Hilton Tempo because they have a restaurant downstairs and all that good stuff, it's really nice, it's really new and updated. But the benefit here is that there is less people, which is so great, and free breakfast. Free always tastes so good. The firefighters are coming. Oh, see, I told you, right there. Hey, it stopped raining, nice. I hope they don't tell everybody to evacuate. I gotta shower and go to work now that it stopped raining. Yeah, the fire alarm went off, so that's why they have all these people coming in right now. So, yeah, the lady in the front was like, because the alarm went off, the firefighters are gonna come here, they're gonna tell you to evacuate. And I said, oh shoot, let me run upstairs and shower. But I instead grabbed the camera and started vlogging. So I'm gonna go shower right now, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so I was able to shower, no need to get out, and the firefighters left. But yeah, that was my fear. I was like, oh my goodness, what if I'm showering and they're like, hey, you gotta get out. I'm gonna be like, can I at least grab a towel? I was already prepping for all of that scenarios in my head. I was like, how am I gonna deal with this? But didn't have to do any of that. Also, it wasn't a big deal. Like, obviously there was no fire or anything like that. So if there was maybe a little bit or something like that, maybe they would have checked the whole building. But since it was a false alarm, then no big deal. I think. I'm not a firefighter. I'm on my way to work right now. I don't think I have time to stop by for some coffee. I actually don't need coffee right now because I had a pre-workout before my workout. I feel like I have energy. But look at the weather. It's so nice right now. So beautiful compared to earlier. Like earlier I was like, yeah, if it's raining like that, I am not going to work. And that's why I worked out a little bit longer. But yeah, if it was still raining as crazy as it did earlier, there's no way I was gonna go to work because that's insane. I know it's barely morning, almost 8 a.m., but I'm thinking about dinner. Like, what am I gonna eat after work? Am I gonna go get a steak at Connor's, or am I gonna go back to the Cuban spot that I like to go to called La Boguerita de Mima? Dang, so many hard choices. Let me know in the comments down below, what would you choose? Okay, so I lied. I ended up getting some coffee. So I went to go get a nitro or a vanilla sweet cream nitro cold brew, right? And they gave me this. Does this look like a nitro cold brew? It does not, right? So I know that. And it looks, I mean, you can tell right away, right? So I was like, is that a nitro cold brew? He's like, oh no, it's not. So they gave me that drink for free, and they gave me my real vanilla sweet cream nitro cold brew, and this is exactly what it is, because I mean, you can tell the difference, right? I'm so in love with nitro cold brew. Dunkin' Donuts has a really good one too, which I was so surprised. I was at the airport coming to Louisville yesterday, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a coffee, but I don't want anything too sugary. So I saw on their menu that they have a nitro cold brew, and I tried it, and theirs is pretty good. Starbucks is top notch for sure. Obviously with the vanilla sweet cream, it is a little sweeter. It has some sugar, but it's very low, and also very low in carb. But obviously if you don't get the sweet cream, it's like 5 calories, zero everything because it's just black coffee. And it's so great because it gives me energy all day. But I needed something a little sweet just because I freaking love sweets. So I have to have like at least a little bit. I'm so weak. But tomorrow maybe I'll get a regular nitro cold brew, just black. Yeah, sometimes when I want something a little bit more on the healthier side, like a keto drink, I customize my keto drinks at Starbucks. So that way it's low carb, low sugar, and I can still enjoy a really amazing, tasty coffee. I like to customize this horchata iced coffee that I get. So I put like cinnamon and sugar-free vanilla, a bunch of other stuff. Not too much of stuff like that, but it makes it taste just like horchata latte or horchata iced coffee, and it's delicious. I'll have to show it to you guys another time, because I know I've showed it before, but obviously if you guys are new here, you might want to see it as well. But anyway, I'm gonna enjoy this coffee on my ride to work, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. But yeah, help me decide, Cuban or steak. All right, so I'm finally off of work. I went to go pick up some crumble cookies. Oh yeah, and I'll show you guys in a little bit what they look like. Not right now because I'm driving, but I do want to show you this one right here because it's a cup, and I can just show you just like this while I drive. But look at this. This is the Dubai chocolate cup, strawberry, something like that. But there's strawberries in here, Dubai cream, chocolate, and it says I love crumble or something like that. And I would like for you guys to guess in the comments down below, or just mentally, how much do you think this is? And how much would you pay for it? Because I think it's a ripoff, because this is, I think, $12.99. Correct me if I'm wrong, but $12.99 here in Louisville, Kentucky, and it's just, you know, Dubai and chocolate and strawberries. And I got a 4-pack crumble cookies for $16, so almost the same price as this. You can get 4 cookies. But I mean, I haven't reviewed this yet, but we'll find out. But I can already tell you, I'd rather have a cookie with like Dubai or even chocolate, not strawberries with Dubai and chocolate. Like, yeah, I'm still gonna try it. That's pretty cool, but yeah, I would not pay $12.99 plus tax for that. Obviously, I paid for it because I'm reviewing it today in the crumble review. But at this crumble location, they didn't have the strawberry lemonade cookie, so they gave me minis. So that's this week's lineup. They gave me 3 minis of that strawberry lemonade, cotton candy, fried cookies and cream, and the last one is funnel cake. Because this, the theme for this week is supposed to be fair week, so like carnival, like the fair. So during the review, I'm gonna be very fair. And it's great that they have fair cookies this week because the fairs are coming up. So I just went to the LA County Fair. The OC Fair is coming up in July, and then the State Fair in Louisville, Kentucky is in August. So that's gonna be my first time. They were talking about it at work, and I was like, maybe I should come during that time so I can check it out. So yeah, it comes to Louisville, Kentucky for like 10 days. It's August 20th to the 30th. So I'll definitely be around here during that time to check it out. All right, I'm very close to the hotel. I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so I'm finally back at the hotel. All right, now I'm gonna review this, so can't wait. I have the camera ready right there. And yeah, this is what it is. Can't wait to try it, especially this one. Almost $14. Craziness. It better taste like gold. But overall, I love crumble. So I just finished the review. It was so delicious. Definitely perfect for the fair. The only thing is that this one was really difficult to eat because there was just too many strawberries. So I felt like I needed to put this on the side. And then this strawberry lemonade was okay. It tasted more like lemon than strawberry. And this fried cookies and cream was actually my favorite because of all the textures in it. And this funnel cake tasted more like butter cake. And so yeah, I just finished the review, so I'm about to edit and then time to go get some dinner. But for now, what I do want to try is this because it has protein, but also it's caffeinated and I need like caffeine a little bit. Do I have to kneel down a little bit? Oh my God. Okay, like this. So here it is. I should use my tripod, but it still has my camera on it. It'll just take a sec. Caffeinated cookies and cream. All right, here goes. Cheers, everybody. Whoops, sorry. Whoops, I think I was supposed to mix this a little. Wow, it tastes like a cookies and cream ice cream because it's nice and cold. Yeah, I didn't have to shake this. This is perfect the way it is. It's so crazy because it says 0 sugar, which is so amazing. It's like I'm having ice cream with no sugar. Just 20 grams of protein. I was saying 40 because that's the percentage wise. This is really impressive. Vitamin A, vitamin D, calcium, and the ingredients, there's not much in it, so that's pretty good. But anyway, very delicious. It really does taste like cookies and cream ice cream, like you're actually eating ice cream, or kind of having that ice cream and turning it into a milkshake. Yeah, that's what it tastes like. Caffeinated wise, I don't know, I can't tell yet. What the heck, is there chunks of cookies and cream, or is this expired? That's interesting. Or maybe it's ice, I don't know. Oh, it's ice. I thought it was like cookies and cream bits, like the Oreo pieces, but it's just ice. Wow, that's really good. I need energy to edit, and then let's go get some food. So did you guys decide in the comments down below, should I go get Cuban or steak? And truthfully, what's in my mind right now is steak. So if that's what you guessed, or if that's what you wrote in the comments down below, you're so right. But if you chose Cuban spot, don't worry, I'm going there tomorrow. By the way, the weather, so crazy, right? So remember in the morning, it was like so crazy? And look how much crazier it is now. Almost clear skies. It's a beautiful day. Earlier it was pretty hot, the sun was out. All right, so I'm gonna edit right now and I'll see you guys in a little bit for dinner. All right, so I'm finally done editing. Now it's time to go get some dinner. I did want to show you this really cool shirt that Into the AM sent me. They have a lot of cool designs. Definitely check out their website. Use my code and you're gonna get 10% off on your purchase. Check the shirt out. So this is the front and this is the back. Doesn't it look so nice? Yeah, all of their shirts are very high quality, so definitely check out their website. And they have a lot of great selections. I have so many different ones. I have polos, shirts like this, plain shirts, hats, really, really high quality. And as you guys know, I only work with brands that have really good quality and worth sharing, because I don't want to promote something that's going to be, you know, not good for you guys or not the best quality. And so Into the AM, very high quality, very inexpensive prices. So definitely try it out, check it out, and use my coupon code. Get 10% off and get the shirt so we can match. All right, let's go get dinner. This has become one of my favorite steak places. This one is called Connor's Steak and Seafood. I love taking myself out on solo dates, because look at this, I'm enjoying great food and watching great YouTube. All right, so I'm finally back at the hotel. I'm in food coma. I'm gonna take a shower and go to sleep early. The sun is still out, that's so crazy. But it's almost 9 p.m. over here, or I think it already is 9 p.m. But I need to get some sleep because the time difference really messes me up. Like, it's just 3 hours, but I've been sleeping really late in California time, so it's messing me up even more. And it's finally catching up, so I'm like, okay, now I can finally sleep at a correct time here in Louisville, Kentucky. And then tomorrow I'll have so much more energy. We'll go to the Cuban spot and we'll continue more vlogs. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Am I saying that correctly? I don't even know if I'm saying these words because I'm just so exhausted now. The food coma really got me, but that steak was so delicious and the fries too. Mashed potatoes are so creamy. But anyway, good night. I mean, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next Louisville, Kentucky vlog tomorrow.